Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today, we are checking out Marshall's and TJ Maxx and just seeing some of their new Halloween finds. I am loving all of the little swing ghosties that they have, kind of like the woodsy stuff that we're seeing. It's just super cute. Lots of haunted houses this year. I've been very pleased with that. Um, I love this little ghost. You can put little candle holders in there. That's so cute. We got some owls, a little haunted scene back here. I don't know why that just gives Christmas vibes to me, but yeah. And then we have Bride of Frankenstein back here. She is gorgeous. I feel like we saw her last year, maybe. But I like that we're seeing different versions of her. And I will say, Marshalls didn't have a ton out. I mean, they still had a good bit, but they were putting out their freight as fast as they could. Y'all look at those light posts with the ghosties. I love that. We're definitely seeing a lot of bigger items this year, which I love. We got some little kitty cats here. I will say my TJ Maxx is being really slow. So I think I'm off this Friday and I definitely am going to be venturing out of my little area. This one's adorable. I've not seen this. $12.99, the little pumpkin feet on the chair, the ghosty reading a book. Y'all leave me some cats down in the comments below. I love that. I have the ghosty with the cat and the umbrella. I did buy that. And I have finally put some of my stuff on display. If y'all want a video, like a tour, not really a tour of my new house, but if you want like a tour of maybe my Halloween decorations or anything like that, y'all kind of give me some ideas because I'm open to it. Because I definitely am so excited. I mean, I'm still decorating and everything, but yeah, it's been nice being in a new space. These are always really cute. Also, y'all let me know if there's something you're looking for in particular. It's one thing that I do want to see out in the wild is the woman. It's expensive, so I'm not going to buy it, but it's like a tray. It's almost like a shelf even. And then there's like a woman in her dress. I'm going to have to get a picture and put that in one of my videos. But I'd love to see that in the wild. And I'm still looking for more Joanna Parker. I would love to find the cat mug. But yeah, but y'all check in with me too. Let me know how you're doing. How's your weather? My kids or my students go back to school next week. So there's a little bit of anxiety about, getting back into the groove of things. I always enjoy my summers. Witch's Brew, the cauldron, I do love that. The moon stuff, we're seeing so much moon stuff. We're seeing so much cats. I love it. This little car right here is adorable. They have this at TJ Maxx too. And I think it does light up, but I can't remember if this particular one does. But y'all leave me some cars down in the comments below. And the little pumpkin head lights up. But there's a little cat behind the pumpkin. It's just so cute. I love it. I love the style of I love old vehicles. I just think they're super cute. This little cat is adorable. I did kind of contemplate. I was like, do I need this? $14.99. We got some witch hats here. Definitely the season of the witch. We're seeing a ton. This right here is just a bunch of bugs. I do love this one it's Martha Stewart with the ghosties. And they also have the broom. I do love the little brooms. It's kind of quirky. $20 and it does light up. I feel like that's a great deal. I will say I'm enjoying the pricing this year. Last year was a bit scary, but this year's been nice. The ghost reading, I mean, who knew ghosts like to read? But that has definitely, all that stuff has gone viral. And I think we're going to see a pillow soon. I know there's also a blanket, and people are just buying them up. I think they're adorable, though. I am. One thing, too, I'd love to see is Joanna Parker, her dish towels. They have a lot of people have been posting it, but I've not seen it out in the wild yet. I do love dancing skeletons, and those ghosties are cute. Oh, look at the kitty cat. I can't remember if I bought anything. Oh, I did. I did buy something. I'll show you guys. Yeah, I did buy something. I love these little cats. I definitely thought about getting this one with the different outfits. I just think that's adorable, but I didn't because I actually have bought a ton lately of dish towels. Look at those dogs. But y'all, look at this horse. Isn't that the cutest thing, Mr. Ed? I love it. Here is the pillow I was referencing. Y'all leave me some books down in the comments below. Also, let me know when the kids go back to school in your area. I think our official day back to school is, I think, August the 4th or 5th. I guess I really need to know. Uh, Oh, this one's really cute too. And I do like the teal in the background there. And I was thinking, that does match some chairs I have. I kind of have like teal colors throughout my living room. So I'm like, But I really just need to continue focusing on unpacking instead of buying more stuff. And this is cute. They're all playing sports. You know who we've not seen? A ton of Hello Kitty. I just can't believe it. I guess last year, I think Ross bought all the stuff that didn't sell from Home Goods. Because now we're seeing a lot of Hello Kitty stuff at home. I'm not at Ross. Yeah, Ross Dress for Less. So, but every time I go, I'm not seeing a ton of stuff. But I'm gonna hit them up later this week and see what's going on. I tell you, Nashville is so slow to bring out their Halloween. It drives me crazy. Also, I just looked at the calendar and was like, yeah, Saturday's August 1st. So a lot of Spirit Halloweens are going to be opening. So really excited about that. So you guys might get a Spirit Halloween video next week. Happy Halloween. We got a spooky tree. I like the inside of his mouth was really like sparkly. I thought that was a really cool touch. Kind of gave it almost like a cave look. Y'all, look at these ghost family. It's so cute. Y'all leave me some ghosties down in the comments below. And I love this witch one. Now, I mean, I'm still thinking about that. Super cute. And I think I did see that at TJ Maxx 25. This one's adorable. I think that one's 19. And then the little pumpkin one with kind of like the vintage witch motif. This is kind of cool. The little ghost down there walking the dog. We got a little village here. I think I may have shown this one before. But I love, like, we're definitely getting kind of like vintage, worn kind of vibes. I just showed that one. But I got a little bit closer in so you can see. And y'all look, I think it's like a hedgehog, a fox, a mouse, a bunny. But yeah, really cute stuff. I love the little animals when they dress them up. I just think it's adorable. This is a cute blanket too. But we're not seeing as much as I'd like to see. But I have to say, Ashley, it's July. They're still trying to get rid of 4th of July stuff. And then also there's still like the back to school things too. Halloween will be here very soon. We got some dancing skeletons. That one's cute. I like the fringe. And then I believe this is Cupcakes and Cashmere. It's a spider web. How cool is that? Okay, so this is like the crates where they bring stuff out. We got some more ghosties reading books. That was cute. I love this too, the moon. It's a girl reading to her cat. Now, I really did think about getting it, but I was like, you know what? I need to make sure I got enough room for everything right now. Because I'm at that point where I need to buy some more bookshelves and stuff. Um, and I've had to make some big purchases recently, like buying a washer and dryer and just all that stuff. So I'm like, slow down, girl. But this is cute. I love that copper. And I ended up getting this because I haven't bought Ray Dunn in a while, and I just love that cat and its tail being um the handle. And I think I've seen it before, but I just really liked it. Okay, so now we're at TJ Maxx, and they've got this LED lighted standing decor. Christian Serrano, very expensive, but it's like a male suit and a female wedding dress. I've been seeing these all over social media, lots of picture frames. We have Medusa here for 80. I feel like we saw this at Home Goods a couple years ago or something very similar, like a little water fountain. Y'all let me know if you guys remember that or if I'm just don't know what's going on with my brain. This is definitely spooky, but I wish all their eyes lit up. 50 bucks, and I'm struggling to find tags this season. This guy was really cool if you like creepy decor. We got some black pumpkins. I love her. She is beautiful. And I think we did see her at Home Goods, and I highlighted her, but she was up high. 30 bucks, and and you can see her a little bit better, being face level. And they've got the witch. And I do like this one too. I bought the one that looks like this, but is not holding the pumpkin, but has the moss at the bottom. And I absolutely love it. It's just gorgeous. This is cute too. This witch was really beautiful. I hope we're going to see one of the most beautiful witches I've seen this season though. I think she's coming up. That's kind of cool looking. She's beautiful, but she's not the one I'm talking about. I think she's in this video. Maybe she was in the Home Goods one, but I think she's in this one. But this one's still really pretty. So many witches. I love it. Next time I see her, I want to zoom in a little bit more on her detail on her dress underneath the skeleton head, but $20. She's gorgeous. There's a lot of things that I debated on getting. We got this Medusa, but she almost looks like the way she's dressed. It's definitely giving more like of the Greek goddess kind of vibe. And then we've got this. Now, I've definitely seen him on social media. He's a cutie. Only $12.99. She's adorable. Bella Lux, $12.99. She has a lot of the ballerinas. We got the witch boots. This guy's definitely giving creepy, scary vibes. I like this one too. This one's nice. I don't know if I'm crazy about the gold candle holder. $16.99, but that can easily be adjusted with some paint. This is the witch I was talking about. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. Like, I really think I want to add her to my collection. I love how her dress flows out. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about her, but just some gorgeous stuff today. We've seen that one through the years. We've got this little girl. She's adorable. She really does look like Danny and that little cat looks like Binks from Hocus Pocus. And I love this little pumpkin diva. I think we did see her at Marshall's too for $12.99. And we got our Sesame Street folks. I really love the Sesame Street characters I highlighted in my Home Goods video that I posted on Sunday. Y'all, they had some of the cutest ones. Oh, and I love this too. That candelabra is just gorgeous. I don't know if I'm crazy about the color, but I love how the chains are hanging down, and that's can totally be DIY as well. So if you already have one, like I just love that. You can go to one of the craft stores and just get a couple of chains. Okay, so now we're finally seeing what was in this. It's just a little ghosty. Last time I highlighted this at Home Goods, $14.99. It was like still wrapped up, so we couldn't see the ghost. And this guy's walking a puppy dog. We saw those last year, I think. $12.99. Oh, a little skeleton couple. And we got the ghosties riding their bike with the doggies. This went viral last year. And I'm so glad they brought out some more cat stuff. And see, this is a really cute haunted house. Danger Boo. It's really cute. 20 bucks. And I love this too, the little bat tree. That is super cute. And it's got kind of like this like chicken wire or something. It's very wavy. So I thought that was a really cool touch. The witch's hat here. Oh, this one is so pretty. Look at that. That is just so pretty. It looks like the ballerinas from the boxes. But the box is a different box. My mom, she used to be able to laugh like, she used to laugh like a witch, and her job, they even like recorded it and used it for like I think it was like a hayride or something. But I wish I could laugh like that. This is a really cool haunted mansion, but I'm going to show you one that's even bigger, and it's so much cooler too in just a second. I don't know if I like the eye in the middle, but I just think it's still really cool and different. We got these guys. I mean, they were all viral last year. We got this little kitty. Y'all remember a Boo Boo kitty from last year? I hope we see that again. It was a blue sky piece. A little witchy for $6.99. I love it. He's cute. I think this is the one we saw at Marshall's, $14.99. I should be comparing prices because last year was so weird. The prices were so off. Okay, this is a new piece. It's got like a little bat, a tree, definitely spooky vibes. If you have like a village, that would be a really cool piece to add. And again, the moss is just super cool. This is a cool haunted mansion, but that's not the one I want to show y'all. Literally Dead. $6.99. I love the signs. I know some people don't, but I do. This is really cool. He's an evil moon, $14.99. Y'all, look at this. I love this. It's really cute. And I like the gray for some reason, but I'm a millennial and we love gray. So y'all let me know what you think. Do you like the gray? I mean, 50 bucks, because I think it makes the black and like the kind of like painted lights that they kind of have in there look good. And I love this one too on like a bed of roses. We've highlighted this one before. Really pretty. And some of them do laugh and stuff. Very like 80s, 90s, nostalgia, laughing. So this is TJ Maxx. They had a lot of similar pillows that Marshall's had. Again, they've got the witches. The prices are the same. And I like this witch one too. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye, y'all.